Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Houston Sports Talk back in the video today, and today the Houston Astros lose against the Seattle Mariners 7-6 in a really tough loss for the Astros, where they started off this game in the first three innings, down 6-0 as the Mariners scored the first 6 runs in the ball game, but they found the momentum to come back in this ball game, score 5 runs in the third inning, score 1 run in the sixth inning, be down 1 run 2 times in this ball game, down 6-5 and 7-6, and we're still not able to get this win. The Astros are swept. What really sucks out of the most is the Astros just got swept, and the Rangers were swept as well by the Brewers. So we had the chance. I mean, I'm not going to talk about Saturday's game because the Astros were just complete garbage in Saturday's game. But today and Friday, 2 games you were capable of winning if you were just able to knock in runs. Couldn't knock in a run to save your life on Friday night. Today, good at it, but you did have some chances to take the lead. And not only when you were down 6-5, but when you're down 7-6. And you were not able to do that. If you were able to do that, because I think the Astros at least had runners on scoring position 2 or 3 times after they were down 1 run, and were not able to knock in the runs to knock in the runs to tie or take the lead in this ball game, which just sucks for the Astros. Because if you were able to maybe pull off at least 1 or 2 wins in this series on Friday or today, you would have been sitting, a half a game back from first place. I'm not including Saturday's game because the Astros were just terrible in yesterday's game, but the Astros had an opportunity today and Friday with the Rangers just being terrible against the Brewers this weekend. And one of the worst parts about this whole thing is the Rangers have just been swept, and so have we. So the Mariners have momentum. They're a half game back from us. I think they're 1 game back or 1.5 games back from the Rangers. Yeah, I think I'm pretty sure, or no, they're 3 games back from the Rangers, and they're a half game back from us. So the Mariners are right up there with us, and it won't be that hard for them to catch the Rangers if they pass us. So, I mean, I'm thinking that we got lucky. We got really lucky that the Rangers were swept when we got swept, but we have to come back in this Red Sox series strong. This is a 4-game series against the Sox. It's at home. We got to come back strong and at least, if not get a sweep, win 3 out of the next 4 games against the Red Sox. I think the Astros need, especially with the Mariners red hot, I think you cannot afford to lose ball games because I think it is not good to go into 3rd place in the American League West. All right, so let's go over the game. 7-6 is the final score. 15 hits for the Mariners, 12 for the Astros. 0 errors in the ball game. Win goes to Brash. He's 9-4 in the season. He pitched 1.1 innings pitched, gave up 1 hit and 0 runs, 2 strikeouts, 0 walks. Loss goes to Hunter Brown. He's 9-9. He struggled today. Pitched 2 innings and 2 quarters of the 3rd inning. He gave up 8 hits, 6 earned runs, 5 strikeouts, 2 walks. Definitely his worst outing of his season, if not his career. Save goes to Spear, his first save of the season. He pitched the 9th, gave up 1 hit, had 2 strikeouts. Scoring summary, the Mariners scored 2 runs in the 1st inning. Rodriguez scored on Brown, wild pitch, 1-0. Canzone double to right. Hernandez scored 4 to 3rd, 2-0. 2nd inning, Suarez home run to left center, 426 feet. Rojas scored, it's 4-0. 3rd inning, O'Keefe double to left. Canzone scored, and Rojas scored as well, it's 6-0. Then 3rd inning, the Astros get some momentum. Pena single, Altuve infield single, Bregman hit by pitch, Alverez single to right. Altuve scored, Pena scored, 2 runs on the board, and now they're down only 6-2. 3rd inning, Yanner Diaz double to right. Bregman scored. Alvarez to 3rd. It's 6-3 now. The Astros continue with the momentum. And then 3rd inning, Dubon single double to left. Alvarez scored. Diaz scored. It's 6-5. 5th inning. Now the Mariners have upped the lead 1 more. Dylan Moore single to right. Ford scored. Canzone to 2nd. It's 7-5. But Bregman, 3rd triple this season to center. Pena scored. It's 7-6. Altuve was 2 for 5 today. He had in the 1st inning a single to right, hit number 2002, and then the 3rd inning reached on an infield single to shortstop, hit number 2003 for Altuve. I'm not gonna do that for long, but just gonna do it the game after he hit 2000. but 2 for 5 day for Altuve scoring a run. Alex Bregman was 2 for 4 today. He had a double and a triple, scored a run, third triple of the season. Fourth inning had the double to shortstop, and was hit by pitch in the third inning and scored a run in this ballgame. Great day for Alex Bregman today. And then Yordan Alvarez, 2 for 4, had the 2 RBIs on the single to right in the third inning. And then fourth inning, he was reached on infield, single to shortstop, Bregman to third. And then sixth inning, he was intentionally walked. Yainer Diaz was 1 for 5 today. He had a double to right for 2 RBIs. That was it for Diaz. Chas McCormick was 2 for 4. He also had an infield single. Both of his hits today were infield singles to third and shortstop. He had a 7th inning walk, though. John Singleton was 0 for 4. He continues to struggle. He struck out twice, flied out twice, and had a walk. Mauricio Dubon was 1 for 4 today, a double to left in the third inning with 2 RBIs there, but struck out twice. Corey Julks was 0 for 3. His first start back since he got demoted a couple weeks ago. Had a pinch hit back yesterday, ground rule double, first start, grounded out twice and lined out as well. Not that great of a day for Julks. Kyle Tucker, who's missed the last couple of games, missed Friday and Saturday. So keep in mind, the Astros might have struggled in the series, but they were without Kyle Tucker the whole series, and Tucker flied out to left in the 7th inning. Jeremy Pena was 2 for 4, single to center in the third inning, and then 6th inning double to right. Besides Hunter Brown, the bullpen was really solid today. Besides Parker Mashinsky, he was terrible, but Hunter Brown's relief pitcher was Ryan Stanek, who pitched the last out of the third inning, and then the fourth inning gave up 0 hits, 0 walks, and he had a strikeout. And then Parker Mashinsky would be terrible for the Astros. He was supposed to pitch the 5th inning for the Astros, and he gave up 3 hits and 1 earned run. While Kendall Graveman would come in for the Astros and dominate, would pitch the last 2 outs of the 5th inning, then the 6th inning, had 2 strikeouts and only gave up 1 walk, 0 hits, or 0 earned runs. Montero, he did give up 2 hits today, which were, not bad hits. One was an infield single where Bregman could not get it, and then one was a single to a guy who had 4 hits today in can zone. So not a bad day for Montero at all. He had 3 strikeouts. He's been pitching way better recently. His last 7 games has like a 1.15 ERA, and then his last 15 games has like a 1.7 something ERA. And then Brian Abreu would pitch the 8th inning. Really good outing for Brian Abreu. He had 2 strikeouts. And then Ryan Presley would pitch the 9th inning, gave up 2 hits, but had a strikeout. So not that bad of a bullpen day for the Astros beside Mashinsky. I thought Stanek, Graveman, Montero, Abreu, and Presley all did really good for the bullpen today. But the Astros got to get back on the win column against the Red Sox. Cannot lose 3 in a row. But yeah, user thoughts. That's it for the video. Hope you guys enjoyed, and peace out. Go Astros.